Hello traders. So here are few stocks that we can look for trade tomorrow. Alongside one of those is this Bharti Airtel. So this setup is looking good. Today we had this hammer type candle and bullish engulfing also at new week opening gap. So we can look for the target around this fair value gap and this liquidity area also it can break out. So this is the one stock we can keep it on our watch list. Next one is Lupin. So pharma is looking good. So in pharma, I have checked other stocks as well. So out of those, Lupin setup is much better. And if you see the candles also like on this liquidity area, daily liquidity area, and this fair value gap, it has formed this hammer candle, and closing is also good. So in next couple of days, it can give us a good move around this area. This is 20 moving average, so we can expect it to touch this level around 2235, 2235, 2250, this pivot range. So Lupin is number one, like for tomorrow or day after tomorrow. Then we can see for this Bharti Airtel. In Kotak Bank, we already had today this gap up opening and solid move. So this area is still it needs to take this liquidity. So I'm expecting it to at least touch this area. If it opens flat or low, then intraday basis, like with a small stop loss, we can have this target like it should touch this area before going downward. So this is we have some more scope at upside. So this is not like a big move as of now, but just we can keep it in our watch list. Next is granules. So we had this 4 5 candles consolidated in the same range, and today we had this breakout of those candles. So it's not like my favorite setup or is a very good one, but if we see weekly chart also here, yeah, we can see it if it was a pullback and last week high is also crossed. So we'll see tomorrow how it behaves, but this is not like something very good setup. Will remove it from my watch list because we have this resistance area here also like this level 605. Okay, we have better stocks with good setup. We can look for trade in those. Hmm, apart from this, we can look for the indexes first, like which one is better. So accordingly, we can trade in those. Nifty is okay. Cannot say like much. Like Nifty is also touched this level, and we may have a gap down or downside move tomorrow. IT is okay. Auto is also okay. Yeah, there is nothing like clear move. FMCG is much better. This is in range. So if tomorrow it breaks out this level 56,000, then in FMCG we can look for a better setup as compared to others. Only FMCG is looking bit better, and this pharma also. So for pharma, we have already have Lupin, and in FMCG we can look for one or two stocks. Other than that, uh, remaining sectors are not clear. Hmm. FMCG, Bata India is not so good. UBL, today we had this good move. We can expect it to touch this new week opening average 2100 around. This one we can keep it in our watch list. UBL from FMCG sector. Mm, yeah, UPL only. Hmm, yeah, that's it then. UBL from FMCG, and we have stocks from day before yesterday like Titan and ONGC that we can still look into it, and Aarti Industries already we have this move. Bajaj Finance also we can quickly take a look. Okay, it has touched this level, and this is the fair value gap. Also, new week opening gap also it has touched, so it would be risky to take trade on this one. So leave it. Yeah, we can check Lupin, then Bharti Airtel, and this UBL. These three or four stocks we can take a look tomorrow. From equity side, like in cash segment, if you want to take trade, then we have this Reddington. This one is looking good. So it has given this breakout on this 16 January, then pulled back. Then today it has confirmed this breakout. So it can give a good move. We can hold it for a few days as well. Reddington is one from the cash segment. Then we have one Mega Star. So this one also I was keeping it in my watch list. So closing is not so good, but still it was like a good breakout with solid candles and pulled back. Now we are getting the second opportunity. Like after this pullback, it can give a second move and cross this area also. Apart from this, we have Nazara. Now it has already given this significant move from last 4 5 days, so it's not a good compared to risk reward basis. We have the Sangam India Limited also. So this has formed. It has formed this inside bar candle in this range. So if this range gets breakout tomorrow, then we can plan a trade for this target, and the stop loss would be last candle's low. This is also a good setup from the cash segment. So these two three stocks from equity, like from cash segment, and two three stocks like Lupin, Bharti Airtel, UBL, those are from the FNO segment. We can plan for trading tomorrow. Okay, thank you. That's it from my side.